Good afternoon, it's Maureen, and I'm back with Words Matter, so let's share some words. Today I want to talk to you about routine. I was driving to work this morning, and I took my same old routine route that I take every single morning, and I thought to myself, I really should drive a different way to work because this road, it's getting a lot of potholes. I even busted my tire one time on one of the potholes. I know that I should take a different way to work, and it wouldn't be that difficult to just go a different way, but that's my routine. That's my habit. And as you know, whenever we try to get out of our routine, it can be difficult. That transition, it's just a little hard. Even if we know it's for the best, sometimes it's just uncomfortable. I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about how in life there are some things that I should probably make some changes on, and it is uncomfortable to make those changes. I was talking to one of the sitters at my work. She watches one of my residents, and she told me that she's actually going to be picking up another resident, and she said, I know when I first get this resident, it's gonna be a little difficult. It's gonna take a little while for them to get used to me because that's just how it is. Whenever there's a change in a routine, it's just bumpy and difficult at first. But that doesn't mean that that's not something we should do. In fact, a lot of times it's exactly what we need to do. And the truth is that if you're not feeling uncomfortable at times, you might be a little too comfortable. You might be in such a comfort zone that you're not challenging yourself and you're not reaching your full potential. This New Year's just passed, and there are some things that I know that I'm going to have to try to incorporate into my routine. I don't know exactly when I'm going to, but at some point I'm going to have to journal. I'm going to have to sing some praise and worship songs, and I'm going to need to make some changes either to my diet or exercise routine, maybe both. But these are things that I've decided to do, and so I need to come up with a different routine, a different habit. And it's a good thing for us to do these changes. We just have to remember that whenever we make mistakes, that is not failure. That just means that we're challenging ourselves, and that's a good thing. Because if you never have a mistake, then likely you're not challenging yourself and you're not really making the changes that you need to make in your life. Because if you're challenging yourself and you're making yourself grow, is going to be times that you fail. I think it's important for us to remember too that we might have a tendency to try to go back to our old habits and our old ways because that's just what we're used to. So try to catch yourself if you find yourself on auto drive, just like when you go to a different place than you normally go to when you're driving, and it seems like your car just automatically got in that lane that you always get in normally because that's your routine. It's like, wait, I'm not trying to go in that direction. I have a different destination this time. I need to take a different path. I have a different route I need to go. In life, when you're trying to have a different outcome, you're going to be going on a different path. So you got to catch yourself when you get back into those old routines and those old habits. You need to make sure you change them and you implement the new changes that you have. We have to be intentional and we have to just evaluate ourselves and keep ourselves focused on the right path. All right, guys. Well, I hope you got something out of today. I'm going to see you next time on Words Matter. Bye.